Going live. I don't know what I sound like. I don't know if anybody's here, but hey, I'm gonna try to review this Knob Creek 12 with a Knob Creek single barrel reserve 9 years, single barrel reserve Kentucky straight bourbon whiskey. This is 120 proof, 60% alcohol. I've never had it. How much this cost?
$41.
This is so cool. I forget how cool. I'm just amazed. We're live. We're going live now. And people don't know, hey, my name is Charles, producer B over there. You can't see him.
Hey.
He's more weird than I am, and I'm a weirdo. I'm gonna try to open this, so bear with me. If I can't open this thing, pass it to him. Oh, got it right this time. I hope everybody's doing great. I'm trying to. You got the touch.
You got the fun.
Yeah.
You broke it.
Nah. Okay. I'm gonna be, ready for this. Ha ha. Okay. If y'all don't know, I got the Norton. I'm gonna pour a little bit of this. Producer B, give me your thing. Yeah, you get the slide. I stopped you. I would have dropped the glass. Too much?
That's fine.
It's 120 proofer. This is the lay you outer.
Well, that's probably gonna be just the sip of the night.
Knob Creek, whoa, whoa.
Talking about the Knob Creek.
I'm sorry. Every time I go live, you just like, you know what? I always want to see somebody show. Hey, what's going on? I'm like, hey, people, we're having a fun time. Oh, hold on. It smells great. Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. It smells absolutely delicious. Can you guys hear me? I don't know if anybody can hear me. I don't know how it's working. I don't know. Don't do it much. It's working. I'm sorry. I always think about the Phantom Menace and Anakin when he starts the what do you call it? The pod racer. It's working. It's working. I smell like cinnamon, heavy cinnamon. What do you smell? What do you get?
Heavy cinnamon. It's like brown sugar.
It's always just the regular notes.
Yeah.
You're going to get the caramel, the brown sugars. It's really, really sweet smelling.
Wood.
Oh, I smell oak. It's wood. Oh, man. So I hope everybody's doing great tonight. This is just to test out live streaming. Maybe we can get some of you guys to engage and say things to us. And Knob Creek.
Knob Creek, the 9 years single barrel.
Yeah, but who owns Knob Creek? Somebody told me. I forgot. Whiskey Wars. Yeah, I learned from here. And I forget. I'm gonna start studying. Do you know you're gonna Google it?
Let me Google it. Let me series it.
Because it's like you never know. Like
say series.
You think? I'm sorry to say, if you had to go against Siri and Google for,
I think
Google beats it.
Yeah,
but I think
it just said she didn't even care. She don't care what I.
But I think, like, as far as the ecosystem, the smoothness, the way things work, Apple is really, really great. But for the software advancement, that's when I think Google gets the nod. You know what I'm talking about? That's all I can say. But hey, I'm about to cheers, brother. I want to try this. I want to dive in and see how good it tastes. It smells so good, though. I keep going back and smelling it.
You definitely want to hang out with it.
I'll take a sip. This is
Woo!
Yeah, this is quite warm.
It's hot.
Yeah, it's quite warm. Actually, it's good. I can't front.
And that was like a roller coaster right there.
Yeah, hold on.
Drop. Woo!
Yeah, it's warm.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. I mean, I'm trying to pick out. It's so warm that that's. I'm
when you're put is it?
Oh, okay. But what I was gonna say is, you ever had something that's so warm that you can't it makes the flavors disappear in a way? Like you really hold on. Let me taste this. I'm trying to keep it in my mouth to taste it. It's so warm. It's so it's not hot, it's warm, but it's like masking, like the notes you like. It tastes like it should be really complex, but it doesn't really taste that complex to me. It tastes more warm and cinnamony, and I'm trying to like I don't know if the strength is like I said, I drink that Elijah Craig Barrel Proof or something like that. I still taste the flavors. This, it's a taste to it, but it's not. Yeah, it's,
like now on the palate, it's like it's smoky.
yeah, it's cinnamony and but I can't pick out. Of course, you can get a little bit of the oak, little, but it's so
Robust.
yeah. I don't want to call it boozy. It's not. That's not the term. It's more just warm, like smoke. That's what it's like. But it's not burning your mouth hot. It's like just warm. Like, so what flavor is this? Is like perplexing. Like it's perplexing. It's like I like this. I'm not fronting. I really like it. But it's like, if somebody was like, well, what do you taste? I'm like, heat. Like someone said, they smell heat. Yeah, but it's not fire. It's not like you got to drink some water or nothing. It's not. This is actually quite pleasant, and it's so crazy. It's like some stuff has like this. It's so warm in your mouth that even the finish you don't really notice it because it's just warm when you drink it. It's like some stuff. It's more relaxed. Then you go down your throat and get warm. But this is warm for 120, which is still on the lower end, like it's that barrel proof type levels. You get what I'm talking about?
Yeah, but this,
like if I compare this to like a barrels, and barrels be like 120, 125, 120, something like that. You taste all the flavors. This one,
like
just
heat.
Flame on. Yeah, Johnny, that's a good one. Johnny Storm.
Third sip for me.
Yeah, it's like, man, I cinnamony. I guess spices and cinnamon. Of course, you get the basic oak taste, and I think it's good, but it's like, whoa. It's like you drink it. Like this is actually when it's cold outside and you want to heat up real fast. This is the one that you gonna really want to drink. This is really what it feels like. It is like I started bubbling. I'm getting hot. You know, now it's like crazy. It's unusual.
That third sip, I taste a little bit of vanilla.
I can't even get it, dude.
It just came
for $40 though. That's a great deal for 40. See, that's what I'm talking about. You can go to like some stuff that's fantastic, like the limited edition Angel Envy. That's 200 something bucks. Fantastic, right? But for $40, you get something like this. It don't taste nowhere near as fantastic, but it's good and it's like an experience. Like I really like that experience. That like what is this that we're sipping on? Like this is really some. I'll tell you this. I love being a noob when it comes to whiskeys, bourbon, spirits in general. Like growing up, I was always beer and cognacs and some rum. That's what I was. And you know, thanks to you, like cool. And friend Jason and them and Derek was like, yo, try this whiskey. And I got a shout out Jules. Jules like, yeah, try this whiskey. So it's other people that was always putting me on. So now I'm diving into the whiskey. And so every time I try to get it, bourbons or scotch or something, I'm always trying to figure out what do I taste? Like that's the whole thing. And is it like blowing me away? Like this, I'm not blown away. Don't get it twisted, but it's very great. It's like, wow, this is something I'll be happy to share because I know somebody gonna get a good reaction with them. Like, what the hell? You know, but I want the flavors. I want to be able to say this tastes like chocolate and cherries and banana, butterscotch, which I just don't. I gotta eat some butterscotch candy so I know. Yeah, I know. You keep pointing like we're there. You know,
dude. But the vanilla, it kicked in, and then the heat. It was just like vanilla just came by and said, "Hey, Brian, I'm in your mouth," and then a big dragon just came and went, "Whoa!" It was like, okay, the vanilla's gone. I was like that third sip.
Now I'm starting to the warmth is starting to fade, and I can kind of taste like a cherryish. Like I think, you know, I'm trying to really sip on it. Like really,
the nose, man, cinnamon. Oh, I love the nose.
It smells great, man. It's really great. It tastes cinnamony. It really tastes cinnamony. Like really, this is probably one of the most cinnamony tasting, not overly cinnamon stuff I've ever had. It's truthfully it's delicious. I'm telling you, it's like it's weird. This is like one of those. The Knob Creek 9 is weird to me. Like I really don't know how to explain it. I would not like. I could probably. I don't think I would get sick of this drinking this every day because it's not overwhelming. It's not like particular. It's easy. but it's like, whoa. So it's like, man, you feel like you actually did something, even if you did nothing. Like you just drink a little bit, and you're like, man, I've created a miracle. I don't know what to say, man. This is
on that fourth sip.
I'm
Did the
listening.
exact same thing. The vanilla just said, "Hey, Brian, I'm right here." And then the dragon just came with, "No, you're not." Just ate.
Yeah, man. Yeah, this is some warm stuff. This is that hottie toddy, you know.
And it drinks because we had like I think the highest was like 130. I think we had a Elijah Curtis like 130. We can still taste the flavors.
Yeah,
this seems stronger than that.
yeah, it does. It does. It's way, but it's not like ethanol is more like the warmth of it. They're like sometimes you taste the alcohol. Alcohol is not blowing it over into your mouth. You don't taste the ethanol like that, but you feel the heat, you feel the fire, you feel the flame. That's pretty great.
I'm gonna have to watch Rain of Fire after this.
You know, you always made me spit. you always spit this bourbon out, bro. It's a Rain of Fire. I almost spit it out, but I sucked it back in. And I actually love that movie. It's actually great. Like sometimes you sleep on movies, and then in retrospect, you're like, man, that's pretty fantastic. And
because I don't think it did good, right? Like
yeah.
it's
Christian Bale, like that's how I know.
Matthew McConaughey was off the hook.
Yeah, that's how you know some people are great actors. Matthew McConaughey can act his ass off. Like he's in that switch up like him. Like the Tom Cruise could do it. Of course, Robert Downey Jr., the second greatest actor on planet Earth at the time. Sorry, I'm a little biased. It's just me though, because they can actually play different roles and not be so out of character. You know, it's like I don't know, man. I'm sorry, I'm a movie. I'm not a movie head like producer B here is, but I'm a movie head. Like this is something that I would love to sit and watch Tenet drinking. Like this is a Tenet movie. This is a what is this? Going backwards and forwards.
Dragons. Everything that be
yeah, but
dragons
I'm talking about dragons.
With Satan in it.
That dude said something with Satan. The devil.
Okay, let's go to the beach. Take it to the beach.
Wait, what to the beach?
Heat.
Huh?
Anything with heat.
So you want to see the movie Heat?
That's one of my favorite.
Yeah. But so this you think this is a good movie? Is this an Al Pacino drink?
Yeah,
you know, that's what we're gonna start doing. Hey, we're gonna start ranking them. Okay, we got to come up with a scale. This is a Tom Cruise, Al Pacino. We got to think of what's the 10 actor or actors, because it doesn't matter, man or woman, they're all actors. So if it's the best, who's this? Marlon Brando. This is the Marlon Brando of bourbon. or is this the Quentin Tarantino? It's a great dialogue drinker. I'm sorry. This is the George Lucas. It's a great special effects when you drink this because you're gonna be buzzing and you're gonna see planes flying. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, did you say that? Did you say Red Tails? I'm gonna leave that one alone. Most people don't even know that George Lucas made Red Tails. I'm sorry, people. I'm
stuck on the vanilla coming.
Dude, I swirl this.
The vanilla coming up, trying to hang out with you.
I can't twirl for nothing.
And then the dragon just lights it on fire. That is what every time I sip it, I get that. I get the vanilla, and then it heats up. Whoa.
In my brain, for you talking about it, I'm like, I taste vanilla. Like I do, but I just taste cinnamon and heat. It's actually good though.
Very good. So much so.
Yeah, it's just cinnamony. Just cinnamony. This is a big cinnamon thing to me. It's warm. I mean, I just know I can. If somebody made me mad, I go take a sip of this and blow my hot breath in their face. They go, because I know it hit them. I'm like, I want to put see if I can blow it back at myself. Man, this is actually good. On a scale of 1 to 10, I want to hear your thoughts. What would you give this? I got a thought already, but I want to hear what you got to say.
The fact that I want to drink on it some more, I'm gonna give it an 8.
Okay, I'm gonna give it a 7.5, but I do think it's good. It's like 7.5 is for me, and it's not that it's not because I don't know, man. It's good though. 8 would be like, oh my gosh. I think it's great though. So it's up there. It's right there. I don't know. I can think about it.
For me, it's an 8. It gave me an experience. Like I said.
Oh yeah. Okay, I get that.
It like I said, it's vanilla. It just heats up, but it feels really good in my mouth.
Yeah, this is on an experience level. This is a 9 for an experience, for having something that the way it tastes is so like wow, like just like what is that? Did it just do that? Did you just kick me in my anus? Did you just do that? You just kick me in my behind? You kicked me in my glutes? Did you not know I've been doing squats? There's iron back there. Oh, okay. It is. It's a little. Your little bit is. It's like the ocean, man. So you gotta tell me. You gotta say when. All right, I'm gonna keep pouring until you say it.
All right.
And that's your little bit. That's what's crazy to me. That's your little bit. I'm still sipping on my first one. You talking about just a little bit, just a little bit.
Yeah, that was. Yeah, man, this is an experience.
It's good. Okay. Big Guzzle returns. That's the next. We're gonna make a bourbon movie. The drinking with Big Guzzle. You can just imagine. Boy, you ain't had enough of this. That's Tennessee whiskey, but this is a Kentucky bourbon. And you gotta be like me. I'm Big Guzzle. I guzzle all day. I guzzle over there. I guzzle over here. I guzzle. What do you do?
I do guzzling.
What do you do? The Adventures of Big Guzzle coming soon.
What are the colors?
Directed by Christopher Nolan.
You like the color?
Yeah, I mean, I like the color. I say it's amber-ish. Yeah, like people can look, and hold it up to the. Look at this. I don't know. It goes with me. A golden boy, Oscar de la Hoya. I don't know. I gotta make me a bourbon name. I'm gonna call myself Big Guzzle and Big Sipper. Hey, that's Big Guzzle, producer B, and it's Big Sipper, CG3, and we are the Drinking Twins. I'm sorry. Oh, this is. I'm having fun. You say some. Yeah, I'm sorry. You guys should. Oh, this is good. You know what? That's a lot of stuff I want to try that I've never tried. But yeah, this is.
Like what?
I want to whatever it's called. Anything the stags. I want to try those.
Yeah, see, I definitely want to try stag.
Yeah.
I haven't got mine on the stag.
Yeah, that's really what I want to try. Some stuff is easy to get. I just haven't get like Evan Williams. I'm gonna try that. Early Times. I want to try New Riff. Like places I wish it was around. And like I didn't know I had to try. Like I went to Barrels, however you say it. Their website. And you could ship it. I don't know if you ship it here. I didn't put all the information in, but I'm like, oh, so I ain't got to go searching and look. I wish more places let me just buy it and ship it.
Yeah,
I don't know how they gonna ship it. Yeah, because
I think Smoke Wagon do it too.
Smoke Wagon.
Smoke Wagon. A lot of people tell me that Smoke Wagon is pretty good.
Yeah, we're in Los Angeles, and I started looking up distilleries out here. They got some, but they don't. Like I think it's only one place. I think at El Segundo that makes bourbon. Everything else they make one whiskey or something like. And that's like, oh, I gotta try to get out to some of these distilleries and try it. You know what I mean? Like we got a lot of breweries,
yeah,
but not a lot of distilleries. Like for some reason, I guess after Prohibition and Los Angeles, they never picked back up. They didn't have enough moonshine bootleggers out here. We need some good.
Make our own.
You're okay.
Right in that garage.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. This is good. They're just really pretty fantastic. I wish somebody would say, hey, what's going on, people? Hope you're doing great.
How many thousands in the chat?
I don't know. I can see the number 4, but I don't see I don't
4,000?
No, 4,000. I don't care if it's 0 people. That doesn't make no difference.
I don't care if it's 1.5. Yeah,
it's cool. Thumbs up, thumbs down. This is tough for anybody who checked it out. I just appreciate anybody looking because nobody got to look and just listening to us for a minute, just have fun, drink some whiskey. It means something. So unlike most people, I would love for somebody to give me a thumbs up. That's great. But if you don't, it's still cool because at least you took a second out of your night or day to just
out of your life.
Yeah, just because nobody got to give you that. So that's that's my thing. It's just if somebody is sitting to listen to you, that means something because nobody got to listen to you. I don't care if people are having fun. I really want you to have fun. That's the whole thing about it. Just having fun. Have fun with whiskey. I don't care if you a super guru connoisseur, Cicerone of whatever, or you're like me, just have fun. And that's all it's about. And just enjoying the taste. Like I really recommend this Knob Creek for $40. Can't go wrong. That's why I say for you can buy one $200 bottle, or you can buy 5, $4 bottles. You know what I'm saying? So
want to have all of it.
Yeah, if you got the money, if I had money, it wouldn't matter. I want them all too. But most people aren't extremely. I'm not extremely wealthy, not yet, anyway. And people can always donate to the cause and just in the Cash App. We buy more whiskey, but you got to still think about what's affordable, what you can get.
Yeah,
where you're trying to go with it. And,
one thing I didn't say about the Angel's Envy is a bottle that even if you're gonna work a whole year or you have to save up to get, like you wouldn't be mad if you had to save up to buy a bottle of that. Like if it would take you like a half. I
understand. Like it's really worth the cost of admission. Yeah. I agree with you on that. Like sometimes it's like I used to be. Still, I like sneakers, right? So I know like most people are not going to buy $200, $300 pair of shoes, but for somebody who loves it, they're going to really appreciate it. So people who really appreciate great bourbon, great whiskey, great scotch, it's the experience of it, it's the taste of it, it's the love you get sharing it with somebody who appreciates it on that same level that it is. But I'm kind of in my brain, I think I understand that if we can get that much, let's get it. But I'm not about to pay, if I can buy a Buffalo Trace for $20, right? I'm not paying $60 for some bottle I can get for $20 or $25. It's crazy. They always try to do that. If you can get Eagle Rare for $28 to $35, I'm not about to pay $70 for a bottle I can get for $28. Maybe for shipping, I'll pay another $10 or $15. But you guys are trying to get people for some stuff that's so over.
Well, you know what? I'll pay a little bit more for a store pick. And that's what one of the videos we got to do. We still ain't get the Buffalo Trace, the regular Buffalo Trace.
For a store pick?
Yeah. I thought that this one store pick that we had was amazing compared. And I do like the regular Buffalo Trace, but the store pick was really, really good to me. And it's almost gone, so we better hurry up and do that video.
But how often do stores get store picks? I don't even understand the whole. I got to look it up because I don't know anything about store picks.
Ooh.
I will. I won't do it at this time, but I will do it.
This is really good, especially on the nose. Oh man.
I think it was delicious. Really, really good. I'm pretty impressed by it. I wish somebody would ask this question. So what do you think about it? I think it's heat. I think it's really affordable. I think it's really different. I think picking out the flavors is the hard part. I pick out the cinnamon and heat.
Well, I think on the nose, you get the cinnamon. You get more flavors just smelling it on the smell.
Yeah, it smells great.
But all I'm getting is, I'm going to repeat again, vanilla and a Big Dragon lighting that vanilla up. Oof.
Yeah, I hear that. Anyway, people, this is what we think. This is what I think. This is what Producer B thinks. And hope you guys enjoyed listening to us for a little while. I just wanted to test out how the live stream work. Can't get nobody to say, hey, but I wish one person would say, hey, how you doing? Sometimes you want to listen in the shadows.
Hey, how you doing?
You want to get blown away by my unbelievable beauty. I'm joking. But anyway, I hope you guys have enjoyed it. If you liked it, or if you don't, it's cool. Yeah, I'll talk more. People will interact, but nobody's interacting. Nobody's saying anything. No one says anything. I don't see anything in the chat, and I want to see what you're saying, but you won't speak to me. I don't know why. Anyway, people.
Sometimes I want to be like the rear window. They just want to watch. And
cool. Well, what do you want else? You want to watch? If you want us to try some other whiskey or bourbon, I would love somebody to say, "Hey, Charles, try this." And I'm like, "Yeah, well, try that." Because I love recommendations. I love anybody who wants to recommend something, and I'm going to try it. That's just how I think. Anyway, I've had fun drinking. This was a very enjoyable and delicious. And now we're going to end this stream and mess with the magic mouse, or whatever they call this, the Apple mouse. And I appreciate all of you guys for listening to us at all. I hope you are entertained. Are you not entertained? But if you weren't, I'm sorry. We can do better next time, maybe. Have a great one. But it ended now.
Yeah.